How's it going, folks? So today I'm going to be checking out the brand new song from the band Winterage. The name of this song is The Cult of Hecate, and it's the first single from their new album coming out in July. Not too terribly far away, but I've been looking very much forward to this. They've been teasing uh, the song, this first single, and the new album and all that good stuff. So the first single's finally here. So let's just give it a listen, shall we? Rangers, go. I just about toppled out of my chair on that one there, folks. I apologize, but what a song. Simply put, it does not get much better than this, folks. This was just absolutely glorious. Just epic, beyond epic. It just pushed the boundaries of what epic means. You know, I feel like the song reached that level of epic and then just shattered it. Just shattered that barrier, you know, that ceiling, if you will, that's epic. It just exploded through that ceiling, and wow, wow. I mean, I had an absolute blast on this song here. It's just so sick. So the video's pretty neat too. You know, it provides a really cool kind of look and atmosphere, even though they're just kind of like in a room and they have the flickering lights and stuff, but it just looks sick and it adds to the dramatic flair of the song. So I dig it. But yeah, just the way everything builds and comes together. And at its core, though, it's very heavy riffs. The drums on this song, the drum work is just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it's pounding. You know, you get the double kicks going, really great fills, and it just stellar drum work that just, like I said, just is pounding, and it just propels the song. It just creates a really sick foundation, you know, of an explosive sound. And then the guitars are like really heavy. The riffs are really heavy. It's quite speedy, very headbanging. But then at the same time, you have that kind of being offset by the symphonic elements, you know, like the violin especially. That violin, glorious, everything. It was glorious. You know, I have to just say that. But that violin, incredible, just so awesome. And so you kind of have this dynamic where that heaviness is being offset by some of the symphonic elements, and it kind of creates that epic atmosphere, even though the heaviness is kind of down and dirty, and it's, you know, at ground level, just really ripping. But then you have the other elements like the choirs and the violin and the symphonics and everything, creating that grand epic scope of it. So it's a really sick dynamic, and it makes it even more epic. I think that's what I mean by it just blew epic away, you know, because that heaviness, the power in that heavy riffage and drums combined with that epic grand, you know, element with the symphonics and the choir and all that, it just makes it so powerful that it just blasts even higher. And it's just so sick. And then the way there's those little just orchestral little ditties kind of in between, and then it like hits really hard again. It's so tight. Like I love the verses, very headbanging and driven, and then the chorus just takes off and soars, and like I said, just grand. And his voice, I love his voice in the verses. It's very strong, very powerful. And then the chorus, you know, he rises up a little bit and really wails, you know, some nice power metal scream wails in there as well. And it just, his vocals are just phenomenal. Again, such power and strength in his voice, especially when you're competing with the power and strength of the music. So yeah, I love the layout of this song. It feels like it's kind of always shifting and changing, even though it's not. Like it's all held together with a nice flow, you know, a nice format that you can follow, even though there's all these kind of different parts and elements kind of shifting within that. So it keeps you on your toes, and it makes it feel very dynamic, even though you can follow it. You know, it's not going, you know, at its core all over the place, but within that you have all these little moving pieces that just, like I said, just creates a really cool dynamic, makes it feel really fresh all the way through, and just adds to the scope of the song, because there's just so much happening, but it was put together so well, the arrangements and everything. That guitar solo, the violin solo, and then when the guitar chimes in and starts doing the same notes as the violin is just inspired, and then the whole guitar solo was just incredible. And the way it all ends with the grand kind of hits and all that stuff, and then the drums, it just absolutely epic, and put together so well. And this song is just phenomenal. It just absolutely fun. I was very excited for this, and I had insanely high expectations, but it even blew those expectations out of the water. I mean, what a song. I was just having a blast all the way through, between headbanging and just sheer glee, especially like when the violin kicks in, and it just, a, a tour de force, if you will, this song is. But insane. And y'all know, it's a fantastique, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt. And if you don't know, fantastique is the highest praise we give a song on this channel, if it is just truly of epic and magnificent proportions. So this is 100%, without a doubt, a fantastique. This song was incredible, absolutely incredible. I don't know what else to say. I just loved every bit of it. Songwriting, everything's just, and the production and the mixing, it just sounds awesome. Just what a song. What a song. I am so excited now for the new album coming out in July. This song, it's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. So let me know, folks, in the comments down below. Did you have as good a time as I did listening to this song? Do you dig it as much as I do? What are your thoughts on this song? Are you excited for the new album? Let's talk about it. And I'm going to go listen to this song again, probably on repeat for a while. So I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for tuning in. Ranger, out.